Good Saturday afternoon or morning, everyone. Welcome back to Weather with Sim again. I hope you guys are all having a great day so far. And in today's weather forecast, we are going to be going over Milton, which has just formed in the Gulf of Mexico and is already intensifying and has just reached tropical storm status right now. So, unfortunately, we do have something that we will need to be worrying about these next few days, which we will be going over a lot of stuff, and this is much worse than what we really anticipated a few days ago. So I hope you guys are ready, as this could definitely be a major problem to a lot of people in Florida. But if you are new here to the YouTube channel, and if you want to stay tuned for more weather updates, make sure to go down below and click that subscribe button. Like I said, I do appreciate you guys subscribing to my YouTube channel, but if you haven't subscribed already, make sure to go down below and click that subscribe button, especially so that I can keep you updated with all this crazy weather. And then don't forget to leave a like too as well. That will help out more than you know. And of course, leave any questions, comments, or concerns that you guys have down below, including any questions that you guys have about this new tropical system, which we are just getting ready to talk about. So feel free to leave any of that down below. And as you guys can see, if we take a look at the tropics, we still got Kirk and Leslie out there. But like I said in the last couple of videos, these are likely going to be heading out to sea. We do have a new area of development that we are watching for, but this is more than likely going to be doing the same thing. But like I said, Tropical Storm Milton has just formed right there, as you guys can see, and Milton really does look to intensify these next few days, and we will talk about why. But this could be a crazy situation, my friends, as this could definitely make landfall across parts of Central Florida, and like I said, we will talk about why. Let's now go ahead and look at the cone of uncertainty, and one of the reasons why we are concerned about this potentially making landfall across Central Florida is because the latest from the National Hurricane Center is saying that this could make landfall somewhere around the Orlando area, but is more than likely going to be making landfall somewhere in between Key West all the way up there towards Cedar Key, Florida. So somewhere in between those two areas is likely where we're going to be seeing landfall. And like I said, it's already starting to intensify a little bit, and it will likely reach hurricane status by Monday morning, and then it will continue to intensify. And as you can see, it's only right there by Tuesday morning, so it's also very slow too as well. And this is where we are very well concerned about this potentially rapidly intensifying. Like I said, we will talk about why, but this is not great news. Let's now go ahead and take a look at what the model think this could go. And yeah, all of them do point out this will indeed make landfall across parts of Central Florida, and maybe even making a hit right over the Tampa area in Florida, unfortunately, by the time we head into the middle of next week. So, like I said, this is definitely not good news, especially for you guys in Tampa, up there towards Orlando. You guys need to be keeping an eye on this still, as you guys are already looking concerning as of right now. Things could still very well change, but this is where we do expect it to make landfall, like I said, so definitely get ready for that. And here's what we could see as this continues to get closer to Florida. And like I said, we are concerned about potentially rapidly intensification occurring as it continues to get closer. And look at what the models are showing, guys. This is bad news. We are talking the potential for a Category 1 to Category 2 hurricane, which looks to be the best and most agreement with the models. But something that concerns me even more is that more of them also start to show Category 3 and even low-end Category 4, guys. This, like I said, this is not good news, and this could very well be worse than what's really anticipated. And I mean, it's already worse than what was anticipated the last few days, like I said. So definitely get ready for a potentially catastrophic major hurricane to impact parts of Central Florida, as this could very well continue to strengthen more and more as it continues to get closer, and it will more than likely make landfall sometime by midweek. And let's now go ahead and take a look at one of the hurricane models. Now this one is sometimes a little bit aggressive, so obviously take this with a grain of salt, because like I said, we are still trying to figure out on if this is really going to get that strong or not. Like I said, we are concerned about this potentially getting up there to category 4 hurricane status, and this one shows it way above that. This one shows 918 millibars, which indicates a high-end category 4 to low-end category 5 hurricane, guys. This would be the worst case scenario if we saw this, and like I said, more than likely going to be sometime by mid next week, and that's going to be on October 9th. So like I said, definitely get ready for this, as this is not going to be fun at all. This is going to probably be another similar situation. The only difference is that if you look at this, the wind field isn't as big, and most of those higher wind gusts and sustained winds are more around the eye, which is better, but still going to be potentially catastrophic. And look what happens as it gets closer to Florida. It starts to weaken just a little bit, but still it shows it at least a high-end category 4 hurricane by the time it gets close to the Tampa area, which is an area that we are really concerned about this making landfall around. So definitely get ready, guys. Like I said, this is bad news, and this could definitely be worse than what's really anticipated, and that's why we're going to keep you guys updated with the latest on the system. But as of right now, this really does look to become a very concerning situation these next few days. And like I said, probably gonna make landfall sometime by midweek, so now is a great time to get ready for it if you do live in southern or central Florida, but maybe get prepared just in case if you do live in the panhandle of Florida. Let's now go ahead and talk about that rain potential, and this is gonna be our total rainfall for almost all of next week. This is going to be from Sunday, which will be tomorrow, through Thursday of next week. So we're talking the total rainfall for the next 5 days or so. And as you guys can see, throughout next week, including when this is expected to make landfall, we could be seeing some very, very high amounts of rainfall, especially along the east and western coast of Florida. And as you guys can see, we got widespread amounts of 4 to 6 inches of rainfall, which is this yellow color that you see, but these orange colors that you see right there indicates the potential anywhere from 8 to 12 inches, but even some isolated amounts of up to 12 inches can't not be ruled out. Okay, we'll just have to see how strong the system really gets before midweek, but I mean, this is going to really be a bad thing, guys. Like I said, now is a great time to get prepared before this continues to get worse. But thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy today's weather forecast. We will continue to keep you guys updated on this, especially because, like I said, it could definitely be worse than what's really anticipated right now. So the best thing to do to stay tuned for more weather updates is to go down below and click that subscribe button, and clicking that like button too as well will also help out a lot too as well. And also click that notification bell, because I will more than likely do a live stream one of these next few days to let you guys know on what we could really see as Milton really does get closer to Florida. So make sure to continue to stay tuned for more weather updates, and I hope you guys all have a great rest of your weekend.